Many of you might notice that this flag is oriented in a horizontal position, which may be quite common, especially if you're from Britain. However, the Turkish flag is oriented in a vertical position, just as it should be. This is not mistake, it's not a lack of culture. This has to do about the power of the moon and how it even extends to everyone wants to have their own little moon on their head. The baldness is really a sign of virility, potency, wisdom, and age. As you see here, there's one, still has a little gold left, but is well on his way. He's still very happy. The fixation they had with the moon actually led them very on in Turkey to build a spaceship. Today we just call it the burnt pillar because it didn't work, it didn't really take off at all. Here the wise ones tell us about this on this very good tour around the off-beaten track in Turkey. Here's a young man and he's quite upset because he's well on his way but he's still trying too hard. Shaving on cutting the hair is not a good thing. Here we can really see at how it transcends into architecture, the boldness of the buildings, and these also used to be covered in gold. But also you have to look at negative space, like in archways. And here it's very clear. Wise man shows us really where his head should fit. And it's already, here you can see old interior, chimney. And might be a part of the popular problem. The bald women, they have to cover their heads with some sort of cloth. And here, really, the inside of these bald heads is beautiful. But then again, women are not allowed to show that they're bald. Some see this like like they're in the Middle Ages, but let's not go there. This is all about facts. A long time ago, they used to have hats, but Ottoman, he forbid them. It stopped really from this contact with the moon god. Here's a present-day picture. We're walking around in Little Kurdistan, and as you see, as you can hear, this is a modern song called Men Without Hats, and it's really not like the original. You can hear it in the beginning of this presentation. As you see, very few hats, but the women who are bald, they have to cover their head. You won't see any bald children. They are not very wise, not very close with the moon god at all. What we're going to see now is how like all structures, even if they have like these train rails going up in the sky, where you can go on instead of a subway, also the arc, the negative space. There's also really a view of everyone walking on the tour, and here you can see one young man who has misbehaved and no, the camera is going on the wrong way, turn left, there you go. He has on the hat of shame. Sometimes you have to wear hats, but you've been really bad. You want to be men without hats. See? Yeah, he's smiling, but he shouldn't be. This really big, massive building we saw before, and here you see also all the moon circles, the bald heads all around. That really defines it. Talking about the gold, it also used to be plastered, and really, a long time ago they took the gold away from all bald. You see some gold on the inside still. They didn't get to it. And here you have different levels you could be of baldness. Better to be a level 12 than a 14. This is a very religious images, and here you can see the old pictures of it. The Turkish word for bald is halo. And here we see somebody who's been very bad going to have the hat of shame really on soon. And this is where young men who's not turned bald quite yet have to go through this kind of humiliating process, trying to rub their head against the big bold gold, hoping that it will go bald soon, so they also will be wise. So there you have it. The history of the flag, man in front of the moon.